Hello, Wildomar. I thought I'd just do a little video of this little lot right here. Yeah, in the 80s, maybe up into the 90s, a bunch of truck drivers parked down in here and have their lunch, meet up with friends. Yeah, I knew a couple of guys. In fact, I think I used to see them. One guy practicing driving truck here, backing and stuff, so he passes the driving test. Yeah, I think there used to be a mobile home right here. You have a little fence around it, and kind of nice. Yeah, the people used to gather here a lot all the time. One of the guys had a old picnic table in his yard, and so he had a couple of his buddies bring it down here. I think it might have been over here by that tree. Yeah, I mean, I think they even cooked food there, a barbecue grill, and we had a birthday party. Some of them would go up to the Roundup Market and get their lunch, come down here and eat. Yeah, it was like a truck driver's rest area. There's a pile of rocks next to the trash. I'm wondering, I can't remember if people had rocks all laid around their mobile home and to make it look nice. You know, some people do that. That old tree, see, it's scarred from a fire. I think it happened in the 90s. Yeah, over here in just off Wildomar. Beautiful view of the mountain. But you see, this dirt lot is still pretty clean, from weed free from all the traffic on it. I guess people still driving on it, maybe school buses, whatever. I used to come down here and see some of those guys, and some of them I knew from the CB radio. Yeah, one time I threw a rope up in the tree, hoisted up 11-meter dipole, and see how it worked out here. You know, this would be a good little place for a ham radio field day. I don't know who owns this property, but you know, you're probably sitting on a little gold mine here, because they can do a little ham radio swap meet here once a month. Only once a month. Because there's some people, they don't want to buy on eBay because they can't touch it and see it and look at it in person. Yeah, I tried to get a friend of mine to buy this because he was going to have a house built. And I said, man, this would be perfect. I don't know how much of this acreage they had, but look out there across that field. There's a dip right there. It's probably where all the water runs. But you see tire tracks. Yeah, I think they still do it, man. People used to come on the property right over there, take a shortcut across. See, they got that radar thing that tells you what your speed is. But ain't that a beautiful place over there? That's paradise, man. See all those trees and other plants there? Provides all that privacy. Yeah. Tell you what, this is one piece of property that It's pretty nice. Ooh, you grinded your gears, buddy. Kind of crapping out on them. But, yeah. I tell you what, people, they see them buying these houses and house tracks and stuff. Tell you what, man. If I was going to build a house, they should really have a minimum in this town. Too many housing tracts. They should have a minimum of a 1 acre parcel. This way you can also have a horse. Anyhow, thank you for watching my video. Wildomar, California.